somersault. All right, this is not a somersault lecture yet. I have one tomorrow, but what's one thing you know about a somersault? In order to turn, you have to push against the ground to create rotation. Is that everybody with me on that? You can't go up and then start spinning around. Okay, you can't turn like that. You can argue about it all you want, but I promise you, if you go up and you throw your head back, your feet are going to go back. Okay, like a cheerleader, you know, hip hip hooray, they jump up and they go yippee, and they come back. You can't go up and then throw your head back and your whole body starts turning. So it has to be initiated from the ground. That's the first. The second thing is, once it's turning, it ain't going to stop until you hit the ground. No matter what. You're going to turn. The only measure of control you have while you're in the air is you can control within a certain window the rate at which you are turning. If you're tall, turn a little slower. Tuck up, you turn faster. But no matter how much you tuck up, if you're not turning fast enough from the start, from the takeoff, no amount of tucking up, no timing of tucking up, no quickness of tucking up is going to get you over if you haven't established that rotation at takeoff. So let's assume these two gals, Cheryl, of course, is number one, is doing a round-up flip-flop. That's the takeoff. You know, they're punching for a backflip. Right. Peaking. Peaking refers to timing angles. Now you know when they go through that trajectory, they're going to be turning the whole time. Cheryl's girl never gets fully extended on takeoff. A lot of people, if you watch them, they leave the ground this way. Look at my right leg. I realize both of them are large, chiseled, and quite powerful, but just observe the right leg, if you will. They're going to take off, and they get to right here, then their foot is off the ground, and then their leg straight. Okay, you follow what I'm saying? I'm going to exaggerate. Instead of the root. Okay, so she never extends fully, but she tucks up, and she does it such that it's like this. Round up, flip-flop, and it looks like this to the observer's eye. Round up, flip-flop, backward, somersault. The rate of turn to you is spread out through a large percentage of the trajectory, a wide wedge of pi. Okay? Now she's turning the whole time. But what if, when she takes off with the same amount of throw, she stays fully extended? Well, she's still going to be turning, but ever so slightly. So she's going to go not just up, but she'll be beginning to canter. But to the observer's eye, it looks like she's not even turning, you see, because it's so little, but she's long. Then all of a sudden, wham, she closes in and opens up. Okay, so what she's done is she's squeezed the greatest percentage of the somersault rotation into the smallest percentage of the pie. She did 360, approximately. She did 360. Except she did it this way. She rotated from here to here only 30 degrees, and from here to here about 30 degrees, and up here 300 degrees. In other words, she squeezed that somersault. So what it looks like, what it renders to the observer's eye is that it looks like she went up, she spun, she opened, she dropped, and she stopped. It's unbelievable. It looks like she went straight up. See, because it renders the difference. If you have very little turn, lots turn, very little turn, your eye gets it like, it reads it to you like she went straight up. But if you, that's called, in somersault, it's called cut tumbling, as compared to roll tumbling. The rolling tumbling is okay in the beginning stages, but cut tumbling is what makes a tumbler or a Florexer look a lot sharper. So what did I say here? Squeezing the greatest percentage of somersault rotation into the smallest piece of the pie is an example of peaking. You can, by the way, do that for twisting, too. Take a full, double full, and all. The whole idea is most of the twist if she does it from here to here on a full round flip-flop, full twisting somersault, can she do most of the twist here? Can she do it mostly here? So it looks like she goes up, wraps, opens, drops. You follow me? So it's distinguishing between open, closed. The closure, this is the timing accuracy, peaking. Okay.